punching him. So he went over there to go tell him don't be doing that. And he was speaking Spanish. And he brought out the gun, cocked it, and all you hear is boom, 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 boom. Everybody just starts running.
Wanted to talk about this. Very heavy on my heart. So, watching the news, seeing someone share it on Facebook, seeing the post shared, right? And thing is, so I live in Albuquerque. Some of y'all probably who know that, if you know I'm local. But if not, it's okay. So there was a school shooting. We've only been to school back. For like a week, less than that, and we already got a school shooting. And I think what the dude said, I think what the kid said in the interview, that it was like bullying, right? The kid being bullied, and then it ended with the kid losing his life because the other one wanted to pull out a gun and unload a few clips, a few shots, right? See, I wanted to talk about this because sometimes we don't see value within ourselves. We don't see value in who we are. And that kind of takes a whole other tone to it, because then we don't see value in those around us either, right? We don't see value around us. We don't see value in the other person. We just continue to live the cycle of there's no value in life. See, it's crazy to think that mere middle school kids could have such an issue with one another that one of them feels the right to go pull out a gun and end a life. To end a life. I don't understand that. And see, as they talk about all these kids in fear because of what happened, traumatized, scared for their life, to witness this, and the security guard or whatever ran to the shooting to assess the situation, see what's going on, try to help the kid, right? The child, and this teenager, this middle school kid, gets rushed to the hospital, and he doesn't make it. Because of bullying, because the other person, the other kid, thought it was such a great idea, thought it was a solution to whatever problem it was, to end a life, all because he had to pull out the gun and just see. This is why we need to value our life too, and this is why we need to show love to those around us, because we never know what's going to happen in the next moment. We never know what's going to happen in the next moment. For all we know, we could get robbed at gunpoint, we could get shot, we could get killed, we could be in an accident. It don't matter. Now the parents of this child have to be like, man, why us? Why our child, right? And it just don't make sense. It don't make sense. And it breaks my heart, because I have a middle school daughter, right? I would be scared too, just like every single one of those parents that drove to that school to pick up their kid, hoping it wasn't their kid that was shot. Scary situation. This is why we need to value life. This is why we need to show love. This is why we need to value those around us. See, when you don't have no value for your own life, then you show no value to those around you. See, you need to find the value within yourself, and you need to start showing that value to those other people. You need to show them that they have some value. or else it's just gonna be a repeating cycle. See, I'm appalled, I'm mad, I'm upset because this hits home. Shoot. It just hits home. So if you learn anything from this, if you learn anything from what I'm saying, hold those who you love, those your loved ones, hold them close, love them harder. Give them every ounce of energy that you could possibly give. Treat every moment like it's the last, because you never know. And that's the sad part. That's the real sad part. But make it a goal. Find value from within and give value to those around you. And man, I just hope that this impacts you in some type of way. I hope that you could take something out of this and be like, you know what, man, I could relate. You know what, man, that's so terrible. Man, you know what, I ain't showing value to those. I ain't seeing value within myself. And then you go over there and you find that value within yourself, and you find the value within others, and you show them, you unlock it for them, you showcase it, you make sure they see it too. And you know what, without further ado, if you have a loved one, hold them tight, tell them you love them, and until next time, salute. If you made it to the end of this video, I appreciate you so much, more than you ever know. So, Crayon Rocket, our motto is be unique, be creative, be you. Why is this important? Because we were all created in the image of God. We were all perfectly and wonderfully made. So, I hope that you enjoyed this video. Share it, like it, subscribe. I would appreciate it. God bless.